Hello, this is Blue Box Angel, and I'm here for another commentary of Goosebumps. This time, let's see. Season 1, Episode 16, A Night in Terror Tower, Part 1 and 2. Because I'm also going to do the same thing I did with Haunted Mask, just for now on, whenever there's a two-parter, I'm just going to put it in one video. Okay? Just saves time. Anyway. There's a Terror Tower. Oh, hey, R.O.
Hello, I'm R.O. Stein. I write the Goosebumps books. Today's story is A Night in Terror Tower. It all begins right here, in the torture chamber. Eddie and Sue are about to make their first visit. It might also be their last.
Wait.
The scariest part of the tour is trying to get out. I hope you enjoy your visit. Excuse me, miss. Can I get this gift wrapped?
Nice stock footage. Well, nice stock audio. Off to the Shadow Deep with you! Oh, I'm sorry, Chateau Deep. Nah, this is worse than Chateau Deep. Mostly because Chateau Deep would only torture you once a year. Yeah. Yeah. I think I've actually seen this. This is one of those few episodes I saw back in the day. When it was okay to say back in the day. Yeah, like when Cartoon Network, or at least I think Cartoon Network was showing these episodes. This was one of the ones I watched. Although that was a very long time ago, so I barely remember anything. But I do remember this concept, and I remember these at least pictures in my mind. It's one of those ones that I remember seeing but I forgot the name of. Yeah, cool. Still don't know. I still don't remember 100% what happens.
Where hope dies, light is extinguished, and the soul yearns for its roots. Now, follow me, everybody, and please stay together.
They used to torture people up there. They used to lock them up in the tower and let them starve to death.
That was hundreds of years ago, Eddie. Now they just sell postcards.
Yep.
Still looks pretty creepy.
Well.
What's wrong, Eddie?
There.
There. What?
I thought. Never mind.
Come on, we better catch up.
That doesn't matter. After all, it could be worse. You could be going to No End House,
In the year 400,
which is not worth the $500.
used as a war was fought. Now, if you'll all follow me. Stay together, everyone. Please stay together. Later, it became a prison. That started many years of cruelty and torture within these walls. Lovely postcards depicting the instruments of torture are available in the gift shop.
Of course they
If
are.
you'll kindly follow me.
Many people a long time ago were tortured to death. Now I'll buy his complimentary mug. That's sort of disgraceful, you know. like, I know it hasn't happened for years. Technically, museums will do stuff like this, but they won't merchandise this kind of stuff.
I'm so sorry. I'm afraid I have to give you some rather bad news.
Bad news?
You will be imprisoned in the North Tower. There, you will be tortured until you tell us the real reason you chose to come here.
Tortured? Did he say tortured?
Take them away. Just a little terror tower joke. We Brits have to have some fun, you know.
Yeah, although I prefer watching Doctor Who when it comes to British entertainment.
Just follow me. We'll enter the torture chamber. Now, please, stick together. I'll carry this high so that you can find me. There are hundreds of passages and secret chambers. It's rather easy to get lost.
Sure you want to go to the torture chamber? I thought you were way scared. I know. Something about this place.
Don't worry, I'll hold your hand.
Yeah, if you want to watch torture, just watch any newer SpongeBob episode that involves Squidward torture.
That's it. Stay together.
They really love to do that.
Boy, if I was the king of England, I knew what I'd do first thing.
What's that, Your Majesty?
Put in elevators.
Don't dawdle, tourists. Keep moving. That's it. Come right in.
You're lucky enough that there's electric lights. Also, very convincing dummies. It's almost like they're not dummies at all.
Welcome to the torture chamber.
Okay, it's more believable than that thing Marshall went to.
As you can see, the prisoner was forced to lie back here. Then his arms and legs were tied off so. And then when the big wheel was turned, the ropes pulled his arms and legs, stretched them out straight. Sometimes, when the wheel was turned, the prisoner was stretched and stretched until his bones were pulled right out of their sockets. That's what I
It's also a great way to relieve back pain.
Stretch in prison. Good. Now, if you'll all follow me over to the thumb screws.
That sounds unpleasant.
Hey, let me take your picture.
I hope you don't mind if I axe you to do this. Ba-dum-ts.
Great, hold it just like that.
You do realize you're not getting any of the axe in,
Hold
right?
stupid look longer, just a sec.
What?
Forget it. I want to see thumb screws.
It's rebellious weeping angel. It doesn't move half the time when you're looking at it.
Why do parents let children go off on their own?
You know, you see, these aren't actually mannequins. They're all very skilled mimes.
Climbing shoes.
I know, it moved. I could have sworn. This place does things to your mind. I saw weird things a couple of times. We better catch up. Come on, let's get out of here. This place gives me the creeps. Come on, Eddie.
right.
Holy wax.
Eddie.
Only wax. Also, don't mess with British Zorro. Seriously, no one realizes these are actual people.
Being marched up these stairs.
Yeah. Place is creepy. Sorry.
Sorry!
Come along, tennis.
Again, I should... When I'm done with Goosebumps, I should just do a sorry count.
We are now at the top of the tower. This is the chamber where the most important political prisoners were kept. You can feel sadness in this room. It was here, in the early 15th century, that the young prince and princess of York were brought. Imagine 2 children dragged away from their home, locked away in the drab chill of this cell at the top of the tower.
What happened to them?
What do you think?
The prince and princess weren't here for long. That night as they slept, the Lord High Executioner's men crept up the stairs, their orders to kill the 2 children, to keep the prince and the princess from ever taking the throne.
And again, kids show, right?
Sue, look at this.
Long live freedom.
Yeah, there's one next to it. God will give me justice.
See that? What's going on? That face. Danger.
At least I hope that's what it's said in Count of Monte Cristo. It's been a while.
I don't know. This is too weird. Where is everyone? Hello?
They disappeared!
Get
Ooh.
out of here, Sue. What if the place is closing? I don't want to get locked in. Take it easy, Eddie. Let's just go. Catch up to the group downstairs. This isn't gone very far, right?
Door closes.
In a couple of minutes, we'll be laughing at us.
It's British Zorro! Hey, you're missing your mask, man.
You scared us. We lost our tour group. Can you show us the way out? You work here, right? Wait a minute. I thought you were a wax figure. What are you supposed to be anyway? A car or something?
You will come with me.
That's pretty good, I always think the character. That's pretty good. So is this the way out? Hey, cut it out!
You know why I'm here.
Let go of him!
You messed with my hat.
Leave us alone!
That is punishable by death.
Do not try to escape. You will come with me. Now, move here.
What's he doing? The door. Get ready. Now!
Uh-huh.
Maybe the way out. Oh, it's locked. Try
Uh-huh. Well, you gotta hand it to them. Ba-dum-ts. Really? A display at a museum? Except for that guy.
What do you want?
You know.
Why are you chasing us?
You know why. Now, you come with me. I won't hurt you. Why? I have no choice.
Yes, because that wax arm hurts so much.
This way!
Yet again, I've never been hit with a wax arm. Maybe it does hurt.
Some kind of tunnel. Maybe it leads outside. We don't have much choice. Hurry, go! Go!
It's really he doesn't see them. She just shouted out loud. You know, can't he hear? Or is he just really good? Or is he deaf and just really good at reading lips? Well, there goes the camera. I will follow you to the end, to the end!
Sure, that's not part of the tour. Hey,
Hmm.
coming up this.
It was all thanks to Batman. If you're wondering why he didn't see Batman, it's because he's that stealthy. May I help you with that?
What are you doing in the sewer?
We lost our tour group, and a man chased us.
A man? In the tower?
Yeah, he was dressed in black. He grabbed us and he tried to get us to go with him. But we ran away.
There's no man in the tower. I'm the only one here after closing.
But he chased us!
That's impossible. I should call the police.
We didn't do anything! He chased us! How are we supposed to get back to the hotel? Our parents will be waiting.
You remain right there.
What is he calling the police? Lennon, we didn't do anything. He's calling the guy who's chasing us. Hey, there's a cab. Hey!
Oh, Big Ben. It's always nice to see you when the spaceship isn't crashing into you. Or parked near you.
That'll be £12.60.
I don't really know your money. Could you give them enough for these?
One of those.
Coins, isn't it enough?
Oh, don't play games with me. Those aren't real coins. We take British pounds here. Now, are you gonna pay me in British pounds, or are we gonna have major trouble?
Why would our parents give us play money?
Where are your parents? In the hotel?
Yes. They're at a conference. We'll get them to come down and pay you.
But in real money this time, if you please.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not back in 5 minutes, I'm coming in after you.
They'll be down, I promise.
And who says British people are polite?
What's wrong with that money? I guess Dad made a mistake. Eddie, do you have the key to the room? No.
Womp,
You have-
womp,
I guess I
womp.
didn't take it. I can't remember. Excuse me, sir.
What can I do for you?
Can you tell us where the conference is being held?
I beg your pardon, but there is no conference right now at the hotel.
But our parents said.
Well, perhaps you misunderstood them. Perhaps the conference is at another hotel.
Maybe we have the key to our room then?
What room are you in?
1415?
1450. That room is vacant.
Mm-hmm.
There is no one in that room at the present time.
But we are. That's our room.
What's your last name?
Can't remember.
Your last name?
Eddie, what's her last name? I don't know.
Sorry you heard the T-Rex roar again. That was my phone. But at least it was far away.
There's something wrong with us.
To be continued. Woo! And just so I could grab a quick snack, I'll be back in a few minutes, but for you it will be 1 second. I'm back. Now for part 2. Yeah, basically, I was really craving peanut butter crackers.
That was hundreds of years ago, Eddie. Now they just sell postcards.
Still looks pretty creepy.
Gus. I'm so sorry. I'm afraid I have to give you some rather bad news.
Bad news?
You will be imprisoned in the North Tower. There, you will be tortured until you tell us the real reason you chose to come here.
Tortured? Did he say tortured?
Take them away.
Is your voice cracking?
Did you see that?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I saw nothing.
Your last name?
Eddie, what's her last name?
Smith.
I don't know. Eddie, there's something wrong with us.
And now thinking about it, back on it, I do remember them now. Remember their names now. Of course, I didn't remember it until now.
Know your last name.
Do you think it might be possible to check into this hotel sometime this evening?
Yes, madam, right away.
Thank you.
as you went along. And when you think about who you are, come back. I'll be glad to help you then. Now,
What's going on? Calm down. Can't panic. The driver. Now you can panic.
Come on, hide in the restaurant.
As I'm sure you are aware, a jacket is required for gentlemen in Balmoral Lounge.
Jacket?
I'm sorry, my brother doesn't have a jacket.
Most odd. A jacket for the young gentleman.
Could you see this somewhere in the back?
I wouldn't dream of seeing you anywhere else. British Records.
What are you gonna do now?
Welcome to the Balmoral.
May we have the menu, please?
Our high tea includes scones, croissants, sandwiches.
We'll have that, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember her last name, Sue.
I don't know.
I mean, it's very hard to to forget it's your last name,
Eddie,
especially when mine's not the conventional one. Anyway.
Who can I?
Sue?
Where do we live? Do we live in a house?
Uh,
I can't picture it at all.
I live in my house.
Crazy!
They're staring. Must be something wrong with our memories. I can remember what I did today.
Don't you remember? You live in Canada.
I can remember our room number. And that Mom and Dad were at a meeting. Those memories are wrong. Eddie, I can't even remember yesterday or the day before that. Can you?
I can't. What's wrong with us?
Who are you again?
What's the matter?
I don't know. It feels strange. I feel like something awful is gonna happen to us.
I think you're right. Maybe if we explain.
What, that we lost our memories and we can't pay him?
Maybe we sneak it through there.
grab those kids!
Uh-huh.
I know, keep running.
This is interesting.
Who's following us? What is this place?
I guess it's the hotel kitchen. I gave up. I think we're okay. This has got to be the worst day I've ever had.
I heard something. You can come from this direction. I wonder if it's over. They're over here.
Can't remember any others. So funny.
That jacket.
I mean, soon you won't remember. Soon you won't remember her things from your short-term memory,
Did you really think that you could escape from me?
and soon you won't be able to remember things like your short-term memory.
Move back.
Don't play games with me. Give it to me, now.
I give it back to you. Will you let us go? Give what back, Eddie? What's he talking about? Will you?
Hand it to me.
Mad pickpocket. When did you take that?
In the dungeon when he grabbed me.
Now will you let us go?
Yes. We will go now.
That's not what I said.
Romero.
Stop that! No! No!
You shouldn't have done that.
Eddie? Eddie, where are you?
Well, he might be with Ed and Ed, with two Ds. Seems you're one of those commercials from one of those fantasy builder games.
Holy crap. Is this a theme park? Can you tell me where the hotel is?
RV Traveler.
What do you want? Why are you staring at me?
Because of your strange clothing, madam. Also, that hillbill is smoking.
Get me inside! Now! Excuse me!
It's a witch! A witch!
Excuse me? Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for my brother. He's wearing regular clothes like me. Have you seen him?
It's too late for the boy.
What does that mean?
I smell evil. Evil all around you. Your time is coming, dearie.
Your time is soon. Burn the witch! Burn the witch!
What do you want? Who are you?
Or just point at the witch.
What do you want? My brother!
Now that we're back from our commercial break.
Where is Eddie? Do you know where Eddie is?
Eddie. Do not worry about Eddie. Come now. Cannot delay your fate.
You made a mistake. You got the wrong girl. I don't know you. I don't know anything.
You will come with me now. It is time.
No, I'm not coming with you.
Your number is almost at 0.
You got time.
Now I'm making references that no one will get but me.
I'll take you. I'll take you. Here, take them. Take them all. I saw one once when I was a small. Will you take them? Will you take them? Will you hide me, please?
All right, quickly. Into the bath.
I'm looking for the girl.
She's right here, sire. I put her right here in this basket. She's
Oh.
all wrapped up and ready for you to take her away.
God!
Liar! I'm sorry, lass. I hope you can forgive me. But I dare not go against the Lord, my executioner.
Already knew that was him. We're innocent, I tells you. We're innocent.
What's happening to us? I don't know. Everything's different. You okay? Yeah. I wish I knew what they think we did to deserve this.
You have done nothing to deserve this, Susanna. Your Grace, I wish I could say I rejoice at your return. May I rise?
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Your Grace.
No, it's okay. The face we saw.
Who are you?
You do not remember.
Why does everyone think we remember them? My name's not Susanna, it's Sue.
My name is Mordred. I am the King's sorcerer.
Sorcerer. Did you bring it back in time?
It's not an easy story to tell. You are not Eddie as Sue. You are Edward as Susanna. Prince and Princess of York.
And then you were sent into the future and then sent back in time.
I do not expect you to believe me. But my words are true.
Interesting twist.
I cast a spell upon you. I tried to help you escape.
No, it's not true. My name's Eddie, not Edward.
Just Eddie. What is your last name? When I sent you far into the future, I gave you new memories so that you could survive in a new and distant time. But the memories were not complete.
So that's why we couldn't remember our parents. But our parents.
Your real parents. Your only parents. The rightful king and queen. Are dead. Your wicked uncle has named himself king.
His name is Scar.
He has ordered you to the tower to get you out of the way.
What are you gonna do to us?
Edward of York and Susanna of York, by order of the king, you have been condemned to execution by beheading. So it is decreed,
The good old guillotine.
and so it shall be done.
Either that or they're just gonna do it with an axe. Probably an axe.
Now I remember.
I'm not Canadian, I'm British!
The spell has worn off.
Good. I commend thee for thy valiant service, Susanna and me.
I promised your parents to keep you from harm. But no.
Do not despair, you did your best.
This is an interesting twist.
Be gone.
Still not as confusing as Camp Fears, but still a pretty good one.
Brother, let us face the executioner's axe with dignity.
Yay! Child death! Oh, how I missed you from the shows I've been watching. Seriously, what is it with the shows I'm watching and child death? perform magic or something.
He sent us to the future once. Why not again?
Because the executioner grabbed the 3 white stones, and without them my magic is weak. I wanted to come to the future with you, to make sure you were safe. Alas, it was not meant to be. Instead, the executioner sent himself into the future to catch you and bring you back. I failed. I failed, and now we all shall pay. With our lives.
Yeah. We need some enough firewood so that way they have enough lighting here. After all. And of course, you can't commit an execution while it's cold. No, you need it warm and toasty. What am I even talking about?
Bring forth the condemned.
I guess I'm trying to make light of the situation that 2 kids are about to be executed. In a kids show. Kids horror show, yeah, but still kids show.
Spare the girl and boy. Do with me as you must. But first allow me to send them into the future. What harm can they possibly do you there?
And allow them to grow up and become strong. To find a way to return and take their revenge? I think not. Bring forth the condemned.
Be brave, Edward. Be brave. Shut up, Edward. You are a prince. Edward, be brave. No, I can't. I'm afraid. Please.
Ah, I see what he's doing. Pocketing those stones.
You're not supposed to leave the room. I could get in trouble.
And they never remembered. Okay, so they did remember.
Mate, what? What are you going on about? Don't you know you gave me quite a fright? If I lost 2 tourists, they'd have my head.
I'm afraid it's my fault. Mr. Aldrich, I'm Sue and Eddie's guard. They're my responsibility. I'll make sure they don't get lost again.
Come on then. The tower closes in 5 minutes. You wouldn't want to get locked in.
No, we wouldn't want that at all.
All right now.
That's an interesting way to get out of a situation like that.
Step lively, tourists! Step lively!
Those children should be disciplined.
Excuse me, but we never heard the rest of the story. Yeah, what happened to the prince and princess in the tower?
Nobody knows exactly. When the king came to the dungeon, the prince and the princess were gone. What happened to them is a mystery to this day. Come along.
puking up your tricks again.
Hey, don't look at me.
Yeah, boy.
That's our story. Time to go. The tower is closing. How do you get out of here? Can somebody show me the way out? How do you get out? Really, somebody help me. Let me out. Let me out of here.
He's still so monotone. Well, anyway, that was pretty good. Decent twist. Anyway, man, I'm gonna enjoy watching the episodes, but I'm not gonna enjoy rearranging all of these once I'm done with them. This is Blue Box Angel, and until next time, goodbye.